from the local station. This is Weather Authority Weekday.
Good morning. We're back with your Weather Authority Weekday. I'm so happy to see you, and I hope that you stay with us for the duration of this because we've got a lot to talk about, all right? You're not going to be bored, that's for sure. So let's get right to it. We're going to talk about the tropics, and we're also going to talk about our local forecast because we've got some issues with the heat and the rain and the humidity. You can look at my hair and tell that. I know, a lot of hairspray on this head. So we're seeing some showers coming in off the west, and what that's going to do is, come in a little later this afternoon with some strong storms, and the risks of those storms would really be the winds and the rain. I want to show you tropics real quick as well, just before we get into the nitty-gritty of what's going to happen. So as we take a look at the tropics, a couple things. You see the area with the X. What that's going to do, and I've gotten a lot of questions, and I love your questions. Keep them coming always in my email or wherever. So 40% chance in the next 7 days of development, 10% chance in the next 2 days. We are looking at a low pressure system developing within this disturbance potentially in the next couple of days. What that's going to do is that's going to shoot that low pressure system up toward the Carolinas. That's going to bring an immense amount of rain to the Carolinas, and we are likely to see some rip currents. It's a 50% chance in the next 7 days the system to the east of that would develop into a tropical depression. We've got the Bermuda high, though, that would likely turn it and keep it out at sea, and we've also got deterrents such as Saharan dust and drier air that are both big inhibitors to any tropical development. So, tropically, all we're going to see are some rip currents. Let's now head to some of our National Weather Service graphics to kind of explain today what the storms are going to do. I think it's going to be a really imperative note to show that right there in red is where the strong storms, possibly with heavy rainfall, are going to occur. Isolated strong thunderstorms possible, mainly over southeast Georgia, north of Waycross, and portions of northeast Florida near the I-95 corridor. Isolated storms today outside the red shaded area are where they're going to be the strongest. Storm hazards are going to be wind gusts around 35 to 50 miles an hour, and heavy downpours with localized flooding and frequent lightning are all possible. The timing of the strong storms with heavy rainfall will be through 8:30 this evening, and so it's certainly something that we're going to keep a close eye on for you. We'll be talking about this again at noon, but I like to give you the timing now. Moving on, we're going to talk to you about how to keep cool. You want to wear light-colored, loose-fitted clothing. When it gets hotter, I mean, this is obvious, right? But, drink more water. Take breaks in air-conditioned shelters and avoid the hottest parts of the day, okay? So just make sure you're doing that because heat stroke, heat exhaustion, heat rash, and dehydration could all be common. Any heat-related illness could. The humidity's horrible, and it's going to make you feel like you are well into the hundreds today. So that's what we're looking at as far as that is concerned. As far as moving on, we've got a snapjacks from Amelia Island of some of the lightning that we saw last night, and it was very intense. It was a very lightning-driven night. A lot of powerful thunderstorms, a little less intense than the day before yesterday, but still equally intense. That's a great shot, a beautiful shot, and if it's safe to do so, please send us all of your snapjacks. We'd love to see them right here on the Weather Authority Weekday show. So taking a look at the beach camera, a lot of people out there right now, but that's going to be changing as we get into the rest of the day. A lot of people out there, but gray skies are likely to slide in as the beaches are under where those strong storms could occur, and we know power got knocked out just 2 days ago in parts of the beaches. So we're going to keep eyes on that. Bruce Hamilton was talking about that 2 days ago on the air with me. So yeah, there you go. That's what we're looking at, and I want you to just really reiterate: we need to keep cool. We need to stay safe, and if you see lightning or you hear thunder, get out of the water immediately. Don't take a shower. Don't take a bath. I wrote a great article on why and the 5 ways you can get struck by lightning. So I think that's going to be really imperative to note. If you want to go to news4jax.com, you can read more about that there. Let's take a look at lightning safety per the National Weather Service. Have a lightning safety plan, postpone activities, monitor the weather, get to a safe place. Do not use a corded phone and do not take a bath or a shower. Lightning strikes can certainly travel. So we'll take one last look at the tropics here for us. And again, we've got a low pressure system that's headed up toward the Carolinas, going to bring us some potential rip currents. If that low pressure system develops right now, we've got a disturbance, 40% chance development in the next 7 days, 10% chance in the next 2 days. That's a look at your Weather Authority Weekday. We'll see you tomorrow.
See why every day more people are choosing News 4 Jax, Northeast Florida and South Georgia's #1 source for local news.